What's up guys, it's Alyssa, and today I'm here with another theory. Gravity Falls is over, and I really still haven't gotten over it. Still wiping up tears from the series finale. With a lot of the questions answered and the show being over, there isn't much that we can look at. But I know some fans still want to know some mysteries that surround the demonic Dorito we grew to love and hate, Bill Cipher. For those of you that have not watched this awesome cartoon, I suggest that you exit out of this video. Or don't. I don't care what you do. This theory will focus on the series finale and other pieces of work, so there will be spoilers. You have been warned. The Pines family defeated Bill Cipher with the help of the crazy citizens of Gravity Falls. He was erased and all of his magic was reversed back to normal. But with someone as powerful and evil as Bill, did he really disappear? Is there any way that Bill Cipher can return to Gravity Falls to begin his reign of weird again? The way I see it, there are three possible ways that Bill can return. First off, the Zodiac Circle could have been the only way to fully defeat him. We have seen this wheel of symbols in every single Gravity Falls episode right after the title sequence. You would think that this would be very important. The wheel wasn't fully explained until Weirdmageddon Part 3, Take Back the Falls. Ford states when all of these symbols come together in the wheel, Bill's weirdness will reverse and everything will go back to normal and he will be destroyed. But because Grunkle Stan had to ruin this epic moment for all of us, Ford had to come up with another plan. Stan dresses up like Ford to cause Bill to get into his mind, then using the memory gun, erasing all of Stan's memories for good, thus erasing Bill from existence. Maybe Bill wasn't fully defeated by this mind erasing plan because the Zodiac Circle was never really in effect. The second way Bill can come back is if he really wasn't fully erased from Stan's memories. We see Stan's memories come back at the end of the episode. Thank God for Mabel's scrapbook. If someone mentions to Stan about Bill, it can cause him to remember everything that happened, thus causing Bill to return. The third possibility for Bill's return is if he left something behind to help him come back. We see everything return to Bill's dimension after he is defeated, but the statue of Bill stays. This statue could be the key that brings Bill back. Now that we can see that Bill can return, are any of these ways actually possible? On the account of the Zodiac Circle being the only way to fully defeat Bill, it's both true and false. It's true because it would probably work really well and easily. It's ancient dark magic, and it is very powerful. Put this into Ford and the gang's hands, it could have easily defeated Bill. But it is false because there are other ways to defeat Bill that have been confirmed by the real-life Journal 3. Alex Hirsch, the creator of Gravity Falls, released a real-life version of the infamous Journal 3 in July 2016. This book not only contains pages that we have seen on the show, but stories that we have not heard that answer a lot of questions. One portion of the journal goes into different dimensions and characters that Ford meets while he was in the portal. He comes across a parallel dimension to his own. Everyone there is just like the people on his, but in this world, Ford was not pushed into the portal. He runs into a sane Fiddleford, and together they create a quantum destabilizer, which can erase Bill from existence. This piece of technology could have stopped Bill, but before Ford can use it, he was brought back through the portal to the present. The second way we theorize that Bill can come back is if he wasn't totally erased from Stan's memories. Although we will never really know if this is possible, there is proof that shows that Stan is destined to be the one to defeat Bill. In Journal 3, Ford writes that he encountered a woman named Jessabom the Unswerving. He explains that she is an oracle and that she knows a lot about Bill. At one point she tells Ford that he is the face of the man who is destined to destroy Bill. Now that we know that it was Stan Lee and not Stan Ford, we can conclude that she was talking about Stan because they share the same face. Mind blown. So in the case of Bill returning because he wasn't fully erased, I would say that wouldn't be the way. Now finally, the third way. Did Bill leave something behind to help him come back? Let's look at the Bill statue. All we see is Bill's triangular body, but his hand is sticking out. We know that Bill shakes people's hands to create deals. If someone were to shake the statue's hand, maybe he'll come back. Alex Hirsch started an alternate reality game called Cipher Hunt. This game involved clues and riddles that the fans can solve to try to find a real-life Bill statue in the world that we live in. One of the last rules of the game was, if you ever encounter Bill, whatever you do, don't shake his hand. Maybe this connects with the show's statue? So 2 out of 3 of these ways seem possible. But I discovered a fourth way that Bill can come back, and this seems like the motherlode of them all. Strap down to your seats because this is going to blow you away. While Bill is being erased in Stan's mind, he is changing forms and reciting something that's in reverse. When you play it backwards, it says, "Axolotl, my time has come to burn. I invoke the ancient power that I may return." That was my Bill Cipher impression. It's just a lot of yelling. Whoa, this message has some heavy-duty stuff in it. I mean, it's pretty explanatory. Bill is saying that an ancient power can bring him back. But what does axolotl mean? Alex Hirsch really loves to connect with his fans, so he does a lot of AMA Reddit sessions. Anytime someone asks a question that contains a spoiler in the answer, Alex Hirsch would post a picture of a salamander axolotl instead of answering the question. Fans thought this was odd and just speculated that it was Alex's favorite animal. With some digging, I found that this animal is actually important in the Gravity Falls universe. In a lot of episodes, you can see in the background that Grunkle Stan has an axolotl in a tank. It looks so cute and innocent. But what if I told you that this salamander was a representation of a dimensional god? In another book called Dipper and Mabel and the Curse of the Time Pirate's Treasure, the Pine twins are drifting through time and space and come across the axolotl. He tells them that he knows all, and that each of them are allowed to ask one question. Of course, Mabel asks, "What are you?" and he says, "The axolotl." So, Mabel is Mabel. But Dipper asks, "What do you know about Bill Cipher?" The axolotl actually responds to his question with a riddle. If Bill Cipher wishes to avoid the blame of something, he can shout axolotl's name, thus making him a different form at a different time. Bill saying this incantation while he's being erased means that he actually didn't disappear. He may have been placed somewhere else in time and space as a different form. How awesome would that be? Maybe in the future, the Pines twins can encounter Bill Cipher again, but he's totally different. Whoa. Now this confirms that Bill can return, but as fans we can only see this happen if Alex Hirsch continues to make some form of Gravity Falls. So I'm going to give this theory 5 journal 3s out of 5. Thanks for watching this episode of Cartoon Conspiracy. If you want, you can hit that subscribe button which lets you know when more theories come out. Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Buy gold, bye!